Hey hedgehogs! Welcome to week number 1 of virtual learning. I've really missed all of you the past few weeks, and I'm glad that we finally get to make some artwork together again. Since it's the first week, we're going to be setting ourselves up for success and giving ourselves a place where we can collect all the artwork that we make over the next few weeks. My favorite place to keep artwork, like drawings and paintings and collages, is in a sketchbook. Now, sketchbooks are a place where you can keep your artwork. This one is kind of small. This is another sketchbook of mine. I'd say this is a medium-sized sketchbook. And this one is really big. Now, it doesn't matter what size your sketchbook is, as long as you can use it as a place to record your ideas, your drawings, and your artistic creations. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a sketchbook of your own at your house, using some things that you might just find laying around. Check it out. Okay, for this homemade sketchbook, you're going to need 2 or 3 pieces of paper. They could be notebook paper, they could be computer paper, either way works. You're going to need some sort of cardboard. I use this portion of a cereal box, but shoebox or another type of cardboard could work as well. You're going to need a scissors and a rubber band. So, first thing that we're going to do to make our sketchbook is to cut each of these pieces of paper in half. And how I like to do that is by folding it first. Make those corners match up, add a nice sharp crease, and then we have a perfect cutting line right there. I'm going to do another sheet of paper as well. Don't forget to make that nice sharp crease. So you can see your cutting line distinctly. Okay. So here I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of paper. I'm going to make sure that they're all lined up. And before I do any folding here, I want to cut out a piece of a cereal box that is just a little bit bigger than this rectangle. So here I've got another cereal box. This one is Oreo O's. What I could do is place my paper onto the cereal box, and using maybe something like a Sharpie or a pen, I'm going to make a shape that's a little bit bigger than my papers. And then I can cut that shape out. Here's another cereal box that I had already cut out. You can see how this cardboard is just a little bit bigger than my papers. It's helpful if you use the cereal box in a way that there's a crease already in it, but if you don't have a crease there, that's okay. You can just make your own fold. I'm going to fold this cereal box in half. Make a really nice crease. And I'm going to do that same thing to my papers. If you want to do them one at a time, that works, but you can do them all at once too, as long as you get a nice, firm crease. Okay. Open my papers up just like this. I'm going to slip them into my book, my cardboard cover, and the next step is to make just a tiny little snip with your scissors at the top of the cardboard crease and at the bottom of the cardboard crease. So you can see I've already made them, but I'm just going to show you maybe a centimeter or so. Snip, flip it over, snip. Now I will place my papers right along the inner cardboard crease, and I'm going to take my rubber band and I'm going to move the rubber band across the cardboard until it slips nicely into those 2 little slots that I just snipped with my scissors. And there you go. we've got our very own homemade sketchbook with cover 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Whoa, I think there's a couple more. 14, 15, 16 pages with just 2 sheets of paper and some cardboard. So, go online, check out the Van Hise sketchbook project, and this is a really great spot that you can start creating some sketches of your own. If you want to go through and number these pages, you can totally do that. If you want to share what you've created, send an email to Mr. Lynch. And I'd love to see what you create. See you next week.